My name's Patricia Finney. I'm a historical novelist, and I'm going to be talking about what I'm doing, what I'm going to be doing next with videos. I'm making a series of videos that at the moment I think I'm going to call a historical novelist's guide to ... But that may just be the subtitle. I am sort of thinking of using that beautiful quote from L.P. Hartley's book The Go-Between. The past is a foreign country. They do things differently there. Because it's different. Now, it was going to be a historian's guide, but to be fair, historians aren't really that interested in how people lived. They're interested in what people lived, which ones, what are their names, what do they do, all the different things that happen, the battles and the economic what's names, all of that. Not that interested in what time did they get up. The only people who really are interested in that are people like me, historical novelists, and re-enactors, blessed people, wonderful people. I love them all because they help me so much. They get down to the literally nitty-gritty of the past. And I find it a fascinating idea. The idea that the past is different, and it is different. In the past, people knew, they didn't think, it wasn't a theory, they knew that the sun went round the earth. It was obvious, you could look up in the sky and see it did. They knew that bad airs caused ague or malaria because it was ridiculous. Otherwise, how could people catch it when they'd never met anybody who had an ague? They had the same bodies, probably a bit less healthy and with more parasites. They had the same emotions, their hormones were the same. But what was in their heads, the furniture, their mental furniture, was very, very different. And that makes all the difference. So it's a fascinating subject, and I'm not convinced that enough people have looked at it. Anyway, I'm going to look at it. It's not going to be about the whole past because there's an awful lot of past, and it's not even going to be about one country. For the moment, it's going to be about the 16th century, which is a century I'm very familiar with, and I hope to expand to other centuries, other people. Maybe Romans, I like Romans. But at the moment we're just sticking with the 16th century. And I will try and generalise to some extent, because the lives of people in the past were so different from ours. I mean, never mind no social media, never mind that. There were no electric lights. 150, 200 years ago, it was, as that beautiful title to a history book says, it was a world lit only by fire. The sun, the moon, and fire. Imagine that. Imagine the darkness of a night lit only by fire. So we will start with that, but I hope to get a lot further from that. I probably won't try again what I tried this morning, which accounts for the rather ugly bags under my eyes, because I got up especially early to see if I could film the dawn, and then I realised that my camera wasn't good enough and it didn't work. So anyway, never mind. I hope to get a bit better at that side of things. But that is where we're going to start. We're going to start with getting up in the morning. So I would like you to scroll down, write a comment, subscribe. It would make me very happy if you signed up for my email newsletter, which is at www.patriciafinney.com. Find me on social media. And so from a very foreign country, I'll say farewell.